Clash of Clans. You've probably heard of it, seen it on Facebook, seen it in an advertisement. It's the #1 grossing mobile game of all time. #1 on Google Play and #3 on the App Store. This game boasts hundreds of millions of downloads. This is Supercell's mega super smash hit, and the momentum for this game isn't slowing down. I mean, keep in mind, this game was released on iOS in August 2012, and on Android later on in 2013. You've probably seen the recent Clash of Clans Super Bowl commercial. It's got Liam Neeson there parodying his character from Taken. They are dropping some serious marketing dollars on this game, and it's paying off. This game has an astonishing 4.6 out of 5 rating on Google Play. That's with 24 million reviews. That is an indication of the quality of this game. It's a high quality combat strategy game. So the question is, why are so many people playing it? First of all, Clash of Clans is free to play. However, if you want to spend some money, you can, to speed things up a little bit. Oh, and you're going to spend some money because they have perfectly designed this game to test your patience. And they suck you in with this unique Clash universe that they built from scratch for this title. It's got mass appeal in mind. Cute barbarians with crazy mustaches, pyromaniac wizards. It's hard not to like it. In a nutshell, Clash of Clans is an online, multiplayer game. You build a community, you train troops, and you attack other people so that you can earn resources, like gold and elixir and eventually dark elixir. You build up your defenses, you build your village into essentially an impenetrable fortress to protect from other people attacking you. So in a nutshell, you're building your base so that other people can't bust through it and take your stuff, and you're training and upgrading troops so that you can go attack other people and take their stuff. There is a single player campaign here related to goblin villages, but it's not really the bread and butter of this game. When it comes to your base, which is where you're going to be spending most of your time, you can build anything from cannons to mortars, bombs, traps, archer towers, wizard towers, you name it. Build up your walls to sizes that even Donald Trump would be jealous of. On the flip side, while you're building that stuff and essentially waiting for it to be completed with building, that's where the real money stuff comes in, you're going to be training troops like barbarians and archers and dragons and minions and hog riders. Yeah, that's the way he says it in game, and yeah, it's kind of catchy. So where does the clan part of this come in? Because the clash part seems pretty obvious. Essentially, it's groups of players that are coming together to support each other. You donate troops to each other, you give advice, and you build a special clan castle early on. And a huge part of this is facing off against other clans. So clan leaders and co-leaders can begin wars against other clans. You prep up one day, then you fight the next day, and you receive stars based on how much damage you cause to the opponent's community, essentially. And you're limited to 2 attacks per war per player. So your contribution is, somewhat small, but don't lose, because people will notice when you lose. Whichever clan comes out with the most stars in the end gets bonus loot. Rinse and repeat, over and over and over again. Continually upgrade, continually build, continually talk to your clan, continually fight other clans until the end of time. So how exactly does Supercell make cash here? It's through gems. Gems can be used to boost buildings and heroes. Usually for small things like 10 to 20 gems, a player can boost up something and basically speed it up in terms of it building, and it gives faster output for roughly a couple hours on resource generating buildings. Barracks and spell factories are commonly boosted at higher level play. So you have access to everything in this game, and really what you're paying for is to do stuff faster. Supercell has now leveraged this Clash intellectual property, essentially this universe, to create another title called Clash Royale, which we play a lot here on Into Mobile Games. And in terms of popularity, Clash of Clans as well as Clash Royale are hands down the most popular mobile games on YouTube, for example, because of their focus on community elements primarily, and the fact that these are so easily accessible to new players, but have depth in terms of strategy and gameplay that keep you hooked for a long time. So you may be asking yourself, should I download this game and play it at all if you don't already have it? If you care about what the reviewers think, 74 out of 100 on Metacritic, 80% on game rankings, it's up to you whether you care about that. Personally, we prefer player reviews. and 103,000 players think this game is addictive. So keep that in mind, it's the #1 most common thing. Players also say it has good graphics, it has awesome gameplay, it's a great time killer, it's the best strategy game on mobile. Very common to hear those, but the most common negative, keep this in mind, is that the game is slow loading. And I think this mainly has to do with the fact that this game has tons of content updates over the years, and it's on Android and iOS. And the types of devices that are going to be playing this game are going to range from older devices to newer devices as well. My Nvidia Shield, for example, pretty much brand new tablet, runs this thing like a charm, but I imagine older phones are going to have some serious loading times with this one. And in the spirit of hearing the opinion of actual players who play this game, let us know what you think of Clash of Clans in the comments below. Would you recommend this to other people just discovering this game for the first time? Would you recommend that they download it or that they pay any money once they actually have it? This game's 4 years into its life cycle. Should you be getting involved with this, or should you just play Clash Royale instead? Sound off below and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more mobile gaming content by our team. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.